Now, anytime that Shiba Inu coin can gain any momentum, that is good news. Now, this is a small step forward. I want to start with that. We've got a 400% increase in the Shiba Inu coin burns. Even though the burns are still at a very, very low number, it's nice to see a rising burn rate. Now, if you take a look at all the crypto prices out there, they're green over the last hour, red over the last 24 hours, and unfortunately red over the last week as well, with Solana among one of the largest fallers or largest losers in terms of altcoin progress over the last 7 days. But we're going to be focused on Shiba Inu coin and its momentum in this video, so if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, Shiba Inu coin is gaining momentum with the burn rate surging nearly 400%. And I'll be the first to admit that the numbers are still very low. We're going to jump into them right now, but I do want to say thank you for watching this video. You guys may have noticed it's on Claybro Clips instead of the Claybro channel. I'm unable to post on Claybro channel until, I believe, like December 4th or December 5th. So if you guys could follow this one, click the subscribe button, all that good stuff, I would absolutely appreciate it. And of course, you get that link down there in the description below for Amazon. It is the only way that I'm able to earn at this moment. Demonetized, unable to post, all of that good stuff. So thank you very much for all of the support. But let's jump into the news here and see what's happening with Shiba Inu coin. It says prices are attracting attention as the chart shows increasingly tight consolidation near key demand zones. This pattern is in line with new changes in supply and investor behavior, where SHIB prices are responding to an increased burn activity as well as significant outflows from exchanges. Now, clearly, the outflows from these exchanges is having much more of an impact than the burns will, but let's talk the numbers. It says the dynamic sparked conversation among analysts about the possibility of this token preparing for a decisive breakout. And I don't disagree with that, right? Even though prices have been red over the last couple of days, if you look at this weekly chart here, Shiba Inu coin has been bottoming, consolidating down into this bottom, and it is due for a breakout of this descending wedge. And if that happens, we could be seeing 2021 level gains. This is 1 week, little consolidation. And then over the course of the next 3 weeks, guys, less than 1 month of activity, Shiba Inu coin went from 500 points per coin to, it says 9,000, but it's 8,800 points per coin. So keep in mind that Shiba Inu coin is not some beautiful, ascending trend line. It is an explosive cryptocurrency. It is a meme coin, speculative in nature, that thrives only when investors are greedy. So as a matter of fact, if you take a look at the fear and greed index right now, we are oversold. We are sitting at a level of fear. And until this turns to greed, I wouldn't expect Shiba Inu coin to explode higher. But when it does, we've been consolidating for such a time that I believe Shiba Inu coin is due for a very explosive move. Now it says, as of September 25th, price of Shiba Inu coin trading at about 1180 points per coin after rallying clearly from that area. The price movement is still forming a symmetrical triangle pattern where repeated bounces off support level confirm the presence of strong buying interest. Resistance levels at 1400 and 1600 points per coin, and if the breakout is successful, the price of Shiba Inu coin could potentially shoot past 2000 points per coin, a rally of more than 70% from the current levels. The projection indicates that a short-term upside potential rather than a long-term forecast. Meanwhile, SHIB's long-term price outlook remains positive, supported by consistent defense of the key zones. Overall, the rebound from the demand zone has boosted confidence, so the token is in solid position to continue strengthening if momentum continues to build. And I agree. Guys, if we could bust past this little resistance in the 1400 to 1600 point per coin level, we're going to be testing the 2000 area, the 2000 point per coin area, which would coincide with this descending triangle that has been taking place and holding SHIB down since the 2021 all-time highs. Guys, if Shiba Inu coin is able to break this 2,000 point per coin level of resistance, we could absolutely soar higher. And that is why I continue to accumulate. That is why I continue to stay excited. Now, the burns are up 400% over the last 24 hours, but unfortunately only 1.1 million Shiba Inu coin have been burned. roughly like $15. So it's not a lot in terms of the overall burns, but it is very good sign to see that people are still committed to burning and reducing the supply of Shiba Inu coin. It says, on the other hand, SHIB's price metrics also reflect exchange dynamics, with CoinGlass data showing increased outflows. Outflows jumped from 378,510 in the previous session to 2.29 million, which reinforces reduced selling pressure in the near term. So guys, with technical analysis on Shiba Inu coin indicating a potential breakout of resistance and an explosive move higher, with the overall cryptocurrency market experiencing continued regulation, clarity, and ETFs that are going to allow institutional and retail exposure like never before, we are on the brink of what could be the largest bull market that we have ever seen. Now, I am accumulating on the KCEX exchange. If you guys want a link for that, you get it down in the description below. You can actually grab Shiba Inu coin on up to 75x leverage with 0% maker and 0% taker fees. Not going to find better fees in the entire industry. And do not forget to diversify. I've been loading up on all of these tiny little meme coins. Links for everything down in the description. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.